country in approximately 6 hours, and not gonna lie, I'm so excited because it's my first time leaving the country since November. Wow, it really hasn't been that long, but for me it's long because I'm normally like gone out and about. So essentially I'm going on a 5-day trip to Central America. Subscribe because that's how you're gonna know where I end up. I'm only taking a backpack with me because me and my friends, we found a $90 flight to Central America, and that means we're flying on Spirit. So that means I'm only gonna take a backpack because I don't want to pay for a carry-on. This is probably the least amount I've ever packed. I normally only take a backpack anyways, but somehow I always manage to stuff a whole bunch of stuff in it. But because we're going to like a warmer climate, I guess, I really just need swimsuits, and I only own like 3 swimsuits, and I'm just taking like 1 pair of pants. Let me show you. Okay, if you are a minimalist, you don't need much. Honestly, the only thing I need with me is my passport. Everything else I can pretty much survive without. Honestly, that's just how I survive. Let me show you what I'm taking. I'm taking these cargo pants, Lululemon tights, some random biker shorts I got off Amazon. Actually, 2 pairs of biker shorts that I got off Amazon. Some Lululemon biker shorts. I only have 1 pair of jean shorts. They don't really fit me the best, honestly, but they're the only pair I got, so we're gonna have to work with it. So I'm taking 1 pair of jean shorts. I've got 1 shirt to sleep in, and I'm gonna hope that I don't do anything too crusty at nighttime. As long as I take a shower before I go to bed and I change in the morning, then it's basically, it's like it's clean all the time, right? You know what I mean? I'm taking like a workout jacket so I can have another jacket option because we're gonna be hiking and stuff. Got like a small t-shirt, another small t-shirt, another one more. If you're looking at this and you're wondering what outfit is gonna go with what, don't ask me because I don't know. I don't plan the outfits. I just throw a bunch of stuff in my bag, and 90% of the time when I'm on vacation I look real crusty, but you know what? I don't remember the fits, I remember the experiences. So I've got my sleeper shorts. I've got literally like all my underwear. So I'm staying for 5 nights. So I got 5 pairs of like regular rain panties, and then I got like 5 pairs of like the tongs, you know. Some socks. I think I got 5 pairs of socks too. Yeah, that's about it for the clothes. So normally it depends on where I'm going. I don't actually know what the shop setup is gonna be like there, but this is like my toiletry bag that I always take. Honestly, the main things that I always take in my toiletries, I normally bring like a lotion that I like because my skin gets really dry. This is the body lotion that I'm taking. Honestly, I could probably find it there. And normally, if I was going on a longer trip, I wouldn't take any of this stuff. I would just get there and like find something. But because it's only 5 days and where we're staying, I feel like it's gonna be a lot of work for me to try to find things. So I'm gonna take as much as possible. So I got this. And then I put some Dove body wash in here. And oh my God, for my hair product. So I literally got this travel size hair product. I basically was a scientist in the bathroom. So I squeezed like half of like a pattern hair product in here, a leave-in, and then I scooped in like a cream conditioner that I had, and then I put it in here and shook it up, and I hope that it mixed in perfectly so that when I squeeze it on my hair, it is layered the way that I would normally layer it. And then I'm not really taking any makeup. I'm just taking some eyebrow stuff and some concealer just in case I get bored one day and decide to take a pic and I look like I got punched in the face. I'll have that as an option. Can't forget, this is one of the most important things, sunscreen. I'm taking my face sunscreen. Like I said, my skin's very sensitive, so the stuff that I always take is normally for my face. Like my body, I'll normally figure out later. And then I have my face lotion. I got this little mini Hydro Boost from Neutrogena. And also something I realized today that I didn't even think about, we're going to Central America, and where we're staying, apparently there's supposed to be a lot of mosquitoes, and I thought about buying bug spray when I was at Target earlier. But I was like, you know what, when we get there, they've gotta have like some strong, deep, 100% bug spray or something, because apparently mosquitoes, it might be a little bit bad with mosquitoes. They said bring longer sleeve stuff, so this is what I'm wearing to the airport. I'm wearing this top with this jacket over, and then I have long sleeve tights on. I'm gonna flash you guys. And then I put sweats over the tights because I wanted to bring some sweatpants, but there's just no way I'm gonna fit this stuff in my bag. And then from there on out, I think the main things that I care about are my cameras. So I'm taking this camera that I'm recording with right now. I'm taking my phone. I'm taking 2 portable chargers. They look like this. I got this off Amazon. I'll link it down below if you want one. This actually works really good and it stays charged for a really long time. So this is a really nice portable charger to get. And then from there, I'm gonna take this. It's an underwater film camera because randomly I'm obsessed with like the way film looks. Just, I don't know, woke up one day and I was like, shoot, that looked good. I love it, it looked good. And then last but not least, if I can fit this in my bag, I'm taking this GoPro. This is probably like one of the oldest GoPros ever. Honestly, I really need to re-up my camera gear. I need a new camera because the one that I have doesn't have a microphone on it. And this GoPro I have, this is a GoPro 4. I'm pretty sure they're on like 12 or something now. And this, honestly, this camera sucks, but it works. It gets the job done. Like if we say we go paddleboarding or something, or like zip lining, which I know we're gonna do, this is nice to tag on because then I'll have the footage, even though it's not that good. It's still like a good memory to have. Yeah, that's basically it. And now I'm gonna show you guys how I actually will pack all this stuff to fit in my suitcase perfectly, because I swear I'm like a freaking, what is that game? Tetris? like a jigsaw. You know how you have to like fit everything perfectly? That's what I'm doing with this backpack right now. Also, I'm gonna take my laptop because the best way to fit all of this in my suitcase is to roll it up. Say I have my cargo pants, right? I take it, I fold it like so. I do this, 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 and then I normally would roll it a bit tighter, but because these are cargos, these are already like low-key thick. And then I'm just gonna go for gold and put them in there. This is how I'm gonna put them in there, and then I'm gonna like put everything right next to it. So I'll show you. Okay, that's everything that I'm taking, essentially. And then I'm also gonna take my bum bag in here. This is where I keep all the important things that I literally can't lose. So I keep my money in here, and I keep my passport and my phone in here. Everything else, honestly, it's like up in the air. I'm gonna have to shove this in that backpack though, because, you know, flying spirit, and they will check. I think that's pretty much it, honestly. I found that traveling with a backpack is honestly the most amazing thing ever, because you don't have to check a bag, you don't have to worry about it getting lost, you don't have to worry about anything. And honestly, like, if you really think about it, your memories from the trip, or at least for me personally, they don't come from the cutest outfit I wore that day. They came from like paddleboarding or ziplining or bungee jumping, all the crazy stuff like that. I think also this works so much better if you're going to a warm climate. If you're going somewhere cold, it's gonna be really hard to do a backpack because you can't just take like one winter coat, you need to take layers. So if I was going to a colder climate, I would probably take like a mini roller one, and then this backpack as well. But because I'm just going to the warm place and I really just need thin items, this is all that I need. One other thing that I like to try to do whenever I go places for a short period of time or a longer period of time with just a backpack is I'll just find a laundromat while I'm there. One thing you have to remember is in every other country in the world, there's always clothes and there's always somewhere to wash your clothes, you know? So you don't really need that much. You can really finesse and get away with like 2 shirts, just wash them in the sink or something. I'm sorry, this is probably sounding so dusty. Go backpack, go try it out. I would 100% recommend backpacking at least some point in your life. I'm gonna put the link down below to this backpack. This is the one I've been using for years, but I think I'm about to switch it up, honestly, because I found this other one that has amazing reviews on it. So I'll put the link down to that one below as well, because I might switch to that one. But so far, this one has been working. I've had this one for like 4 years and it's been through the mud with me. It's been amazing. Check out my links down below. I'll link all this random stuff I have, maybe like my passport holder and stuff. And all like I'll say is I'm excited. We travel in the world. I'm only doing a 5-day trip right now, but I'm planning to do a longer one. I've been wanting to go on a really long backpacking trip for some time now. I just been busy, and I want to re-up all my supplies before I go anywhere. So I got a new computer, I'm gonna get a new camera, I want a new GoPro. I want to re-up everything, and then once I have everything and I've got my savings on check, I don't know, I'm going somewhere. All right, subscribe. Love you guys.